Hi, my name is Isaac Grayson. In this short presentation, I'm going to cover several, or just a couple, maybe one or two or three maintenance tasks that you can actually perform on your PC that can greatly enhance the performance on your PC. And this is basically like, you know, tuning up your car. So, what I'm going to show you here is going to be step by step, and in doing this maintenance or performing this maintenance on your computer, it can take less than 20 minutes. So the three maintenance tasks that I'm going to actually cover would be disk cleanup, disk fragmentation, and deleting temporary files, and then explore temporary files. And what disk cleanup does, disk cleanup actually removes all the old unwanted temporary files that's not used by any application or that's not needed by any program on your computer. So it's just basically taking up space. And that's what the disk cleanup function does. And disk fragmentation, it actually is a tool that actually brings together uh, a file that is actually fragmented. And what usually happens for fragmented files, your disk read write performance is degraded. So when you do a defrag, your file access and folder access performance improves greatly. And last but least, I will be showing you a quick step of how to delete the temporary Internet Explorer files, and this basically helps improve the performance of your internet access as far as web browsing and getting onto the internet. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go over is the disk cleanup. So what you want to do is you want to take your mouse pointer, go to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen and select the start button, and you want to go to all programs, and then you want to scroll your mouse upwards and select the accessory tab. Then you want to go to system tools, and you want to scroll down and select the disk cleanup icon. And another dialog box will open up, and what you want to do is, if you look to the left of the dialog box, you want to make sure all the options are selected as far as offline pages, recycle bin, and per user queue. And what this does is, as you can see, it deletes your temporary internet files, recycle bin, and basically frees up a lot of space on your computer as well. Okay, then you want to select OK, and then you hit the delete file button and let that run, and that usually takes about a couple of minutes, if less than that. Alright, so next we want to do a disk defragment. You actually go through the first 4 or 5 steps that we did for disk cleanup. You want to go to your programs, you want to go to accessories, and you want to scroll down to see if we can find it here. Where did it go? Action accessories. You want to go to system tools, and you want to go to scroll down and select the defragmenter icon. And that window, another dialog window opens up, which is called the disk defragmenter option or feature. And what you do is you just select the defragment disk tab located at the bottom right hand corner of the dialog box, and then you click OK. And this roughly takes about under a minute. It all depends on how many defrag files you have on your disk. Sometimes this can take up to 20 minutes or even longer. Okay, so for now I'm just going to close that. My computer is pretty fragmented already, so it's not defrag, so this task for my system is pretty quick. Okay, so the last but least, the next thing we want to do is we want to clean out the Internet Explorer temporary files. You want to launch Internet Explorer. You want to go to Tools, and you want to go to Internet Options, and within that tab, within that dialog box, right in the center of the box, you would see a Delete tab, and you want to select. You just want to make sure you put a check mark there, and then you select Delete. Okay, and then another box come up, and you want to make sure all the options are selected as far as foreign data, passwords, etc. And what this basically is doing is just deleting Internet Explorer files that you are not actually using. Okay, just hit delete. So basically, this is just main. This is just cleaning up your browser for you. Okay. Then you click OK, and that is the end of that feature. So those 3 tasks, if you perform them on a periodic basis, you will definitely extend out the longevity of your computer system. And it's pretty practical that most computer users do this on a regular basis, so it's not uncommon to do this on your own instead of taking it to your local PC. And in this documentation that I have here, at the end of the documentation, I also have a few reference URLs that you can actually refer to in terms of other maintenance tasks that you can perform on your computer that can actually greatly enhance the performance and pretty much stretch out the lifespan of your system. That should do it. Thank you. And that ends the presentation.